Volumizing Scrub. And I love this because it's helping to exfoliate your scalp. Think of all the oil and dirt and styling product and sebum that gets built up on your scalp. It compacts and it makes your hair look flat and greasy and lifeless. If you replace your shampoo just once a week with this, it's a clay. It starts as a clay. You can feel the incredible exfoliation inside. Once the water hits it though, this is going to turn into the most creamy foam. Look at how cool this is. That's all you need. And now you are exfoliating and removing all that buildup. And I always say this, it's like your scalp can suddenly breathe. And now your hair has room to move and have tons of body. It makes your hair soft and shiny. I'm obsessed with this. Now, one of these jars is $46.95. Currently, right now, all the time. You're saving $18. It's $28.99. And then you're getting a second $46.95 tub, $0 to you. So incredible value here. $5.80 on Flex and free shipping on top of that, and 886% increase in volume if you thought that was even possible with just one use. So we have CocoNutty, amber vanilla, green tea, and then pure unscented, all clean beauty. Dennis Simeone is the founder. He is the ingredient hunter. He is the man. Hey. Dennis, welcome. It's good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you. I was wondering while you were doing your thing, why this finger is so much smoother than all my other fingers.
Well, there you go.
I've been doing this for 10 years. Yeah, that'll do it.
I love this product. And I think when we think of exfoliating, we usually think it's the rest of our body, but our scalp is skin too.
Well, you can use this on your body because my philosophy is like anything I do for hair has to be okay for body because it's going on your scalp. Your scalp, your face, exactly the same, just maybe a little thicker, but it's the same pH, same skin. So we need to treat it the same. And recently, well, when I say recently, like the last 10 years, but it feels like the last 10 years, it went by so fast.
Doesn't it?
I can't believe it. My God. As you get older, I remember my parents telling me, you'll see when you get older, like things happen a lot faster. Yeah, no joke. So yeah, 57.
Wow.
Boom.
Wow.
So the reason why I say that is it took me a long time before I realized, wait a minute, hair is hair, it's fiber, but we've got to start treating it right at the source, at the scalp. There was really, before we created this, there was nothing really out there that was dedicated to the scalp. And you can see, I don't care what type of hair you have, if you get into this ritual where you start with the scrub, and that's what we're starting the show with it, and we're giving it away, because I really want everybody to use it. I don't force product on people, but this is one product that I know is such a game changer because it gives me a clean canvas. So I know whatever we put next onto your hair will work exactly how you see these before and afters. Because that's the thing, if you get anything at home and you don't get the before and afters to yourself, it's not, you're saying, well, I don't know why I can't get the same hair I saw on TV. It's because our product can't get through to the core of your hair to do what it's supposed to do. So we need a reset. Yeah, and that's what this is. It's a complete reset. It doesn't matter what set you go with. Yep. You will get this reset, and you'll get instant volume.
And look at how smooth and soft everyone's hair looks too, and it's the perfect amount of shine. I gotta say, it feels amazing. That's really why I love it. It is such a stress reliever. If you've ever gotten a massage and they like massage your scalp, holy moly, that's what this is like, because you can feel, I don't know if it's little salt crystals inside or what, but as you're scrubbing, it starts as a clay, but then the water hits it and it turns into this, it's almost like whipped cream, super decadent. And I just love to get in there and scrub my scalp, because if you use a ton of products, if you have a dry scalp, if you just think maybe your scalp is fine, try this and see what a difference it makes. And it really does. It runs down your hair, it runs down your body. It's all clean beauty. My hair, when I rinse, feels super soft and silky, and I have this beautiful shine afterward. This is one of my absolute obsessions. This price is amazing because, again, I've been buying one of these, and so have you, for $46.95. So if you look at our price, that is $18 off, and then you're also getting a second one. If you want the pure, completely unscented, there's 250. That is it, okay?
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah, right? We have the green tea, which is, if you want that true spa experience, I would recommend this green tea with like bamboo and mint. It's beautiful. We have CocoNutty, which is, it makes me want to eat it. Do not eat this, but it smells like a coconut almond creamy smoothie. It's beautiful. And then the classic amber vanilla, that's the original. We have about 380, and it's very soft and romantic. You can't go wrong with any of these, but it really does become something I look forward to, Dennis, and I think so many of our HSN shoppers do. I never thought about exfoliating my scalp to help get volume before.
It's such a huge thing. Like, look, I can't help you if I can't get through what's I can't see everybody's hair.
Yeah.
So obviously you're using other products, and there's so many different silicones that are out there now, and these I call them super silicones. That's what they're inventing now. And granted, I'm not into that, but for the other brands that are into it, sure, it seals the cuticle and it helps with defrizzing, but it's a plastic, and it's really hard to remove. Right now, this can remove it, and I'm always getting those silicones. I'm touching them, feeling them, no gloves. I'm going hardcore with it so that I can keep adapting, so this keeps working, because it plays a huge role. Otherwise, yeah, you won't get the before and afters because there's interference.
Right.
So this resets. You only need to do it once a week. Of the 2 jars, no joke, you have almost a year's supply using it once a week.
They last so long.
There's less than 5% water in that jar. You got to keep in mind, when I created all this, I was doing it for my mom. I already did my 12 years on TV. I was retired at the time after I did the Ojon thing, and over at QVC, and I never thought in a million years of coming back on TV, but here I am on 25 years now, so I must be doing something right. But you can see it turns into a shampoo once you add the water. You just keep massaging, you'll feel the grit. That grit's going to go away, and you're right, it is crystals. It's actually a high elevation salt that we're basically extracting out of Nepal.
Wow.
So the Himalayan salt, yeah, but it's all done by handmade, and then from the Atlas Mountains, deep beneath the Atlas Mountains, they extract the Rossolo clay. So that one's a little more, I won't call it extinct, but it's a little more rare, because I only get it from the one source, because that's where I've given my check mark to, I've approved, because I want to know where they're all coming from.
Right.
I'll get out of the way. I can feel hair.
Well, your beautiful fiance, Amanda. Good to see you, Amanda. It's amazing to think how much your hair has changed from that before picture, which was taken in 2021, and that's on purpose, because your hair, not only does it look more voluminous, but it just looks so much healthier.
It's crazy. Like, even my hand, it stays.
Look at that.
It feels so different, so much more different, too.
I'm hiding.
I wish you could see a photo from me from before I started using Tweaked, because I couldn't grow it past my shoulders. I had so much breakage. And the scrub was the first product that I started using to help get all that buildup off the scalp. We all have it. There's so much pollution in the air these days. So if you're new to Tweaked, I would say start with the scrub and then shampoo, conditioner.
Right.
But this is a game changer.
Yeah, and it's all hair types and even color treated hair, right, guys?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's a must. Like, think of it. When you go get your color service, your recipe, your color is always the same, unless you're changing it. So if it's always the same, but you're not getting it the same, there's a reason for it. It's not that your color's made a mistake, because it's the same recipe. There's something in the way, and nobody can see it. Like, it's so micro that you can't see it with the human eye. Eventually, it'll build up. It'll turn brassy. Those are dead giveaways. Or if you start seeing wispy hair, that means the hair's not growing out of the hole properly, because it's being filled in, so it's forcing its way through. But yeah, that's why it gets really fine. So you think it's age. No, it's not. It's not even hereditary. It's the fact that you've put cement into those holes now. They're filling in it. Those are your dry shampoos, mixing it with your silicones. They're not making things milder or weaker. Whereas everyone's making their shampoos a lot milder, and clarifying ones are way too strong. That's why this was created.
Look at Midge's hair.
Hitting a reset.
I mean, you know what I love is every time Gianni combs it, you can see it will flop to the other side and still have body, or go to the other side. This is not hair that has been like saturated with hairsprays to make it look fuller. There's a reason Gianni's constantly running his hands and a comb through everyone's hair. It is soft and it has room to breathe. It's like your hair, if it's not, your scalp isn't compacted, all of a sudden it can stand up fuller. That's the best way I can think that my experience has. And I notice after I use this, when I'm blow drying, I don't have to like flip over, shake my head, brush it, because it's already kind of up and floating around. My kids call me the lion when I first blow dry, because I have coarse hair, but it gets huge. I mean, this is beautiful volume, but soft, shiny hair. I just want to warn you, if you want the pure, completely unscented, there's a, oh, we just dropped under 200 in that one. The Amber Vanilla, this is the, you know, the OG. This is the original. It's a beautiful, soft, warm scent. This one's in the 300s. We have CocoNutty, which is what it sounds like. It's like a coconut, banana, almond, beautiful, almost like a smoothie with smell. And then we have the Bamboo Green Tea. This is one that I truly love. It just feels so invigorating to me when I use this, like a spa treatment. But one of these is $46.95. You're saving $18, and then we're giving you a second one at zero cost. So maybe you want to give one away for Mother's Day or Easter, or just keep them for yourself. If you don't have the HSN card, by the way, good time to apply for it, because we are running a special for you right now. When you apply, once you're approved, we're going to give you $40, and you can put that toward any single item purchase you would like. So this would be a great one to start with. I like what Amanda said. If you've never tried Tweaked, I think a scrub is a great place to start, because that's just going to make everything else you use work better, because now you've cleared the way so that those products can actually do what they need to do. All right, we're going to move